Alright, hey, what's up guys? Trick tip video again. I haven't done a trick tip in like ages because, I don't know, recently I've just been thinking, what the hell is the point of trick tips? Like, just fucking learn the trick, you know? Like, basically everyone has been commenting, oh, do a switch heel trick tip. And I always say, oh, I'm terrible at switch heels, so like, it's not gonna work. But then recently, yeah, I was just fingerboarding randomly. And I was like, oh, let me try a switch heel. And I did this perfect switch heel. Like, literally, I popped it, it flipped, I caught it like that, and I landed. And I was like, what the hell? And then I tried to do it again, but I couldn't. So I kept trying over and over again. And then I got it. And I was like, wait, so there's a specific way to do them to get them good. And I'm going to try to teach you that today. But, obviously, I'm still not that good at them, so like they're not gonna be perfect. So yeah, switch your trick tip on a fingerboard because don't have them that good on a skateboard yet. Right, so firstly you need a fingerboard, preferably a BAWSEWOOD, okay?
Okay.
If you get a BAWSEWOOD, obviously this trick's gonna be easier. Shut up. So yeah, so you need your fingerboard, obviously. Then, yeah, you need to put your fingers in a specific place. So I found out that the best position is like this, okay? Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know what switch heel is, then why are you watching this video, firstly? Secondly, I'm gonna tell you, switch heel is when you're riding switch. So like this way, when you go like this, that's regular, and then this is switch. Yeah, this is a regular heel flip, and this is a switch heel flip. So yeah, now to do the switch heel flip, if you want, obviously, it's not compulsory, but if you're here to watch this video, then obviously you probably want to do a switch heel. God damn. Sorry. So what you do is you put your fingers like this, basically. So your back finger, which would be your front finger if you were going regular, you put it like basically in the dip of the tail or the nose, because this is switch. But yeah, you put it in the dip there, and then your front finger, like pretty much like aligned with the edge, a little bit coming off like this over the front bolts. So you basically have to have your hand like really slanted to do it, so like that, okay? Also, I just realized like 2 minutes ago before I started filming that if you have your fingers like this but you don't have your hands straight, so like it would be like that, like this is straight but this is like twisted to the where it would go usually, then that doesn't make sense. But yeah, have your hand go in towards the way your fingers are pointing instead of twist your wrist towards yourself. Just think about it, okay? If you don't understand it, play the video again and listen to it and see if you understand it. But so have your hand facing the same way your fingers would, the same way your fingers are, not would. So after you have your fingers like this, what you're going to do is you're going to start rolling switch, obviously, and then there's loads of noise outside, so you're going to start rolling switch, okay, and then when you're going to pop, so like, okay, you're rolling switch, and obviously you know the way fingerboarding works is if you watch it in slow motion, you kind of stop before you pop, and then you do the trick, which you're basically using the momentum you just gained from doing this to go up. So you do that, yeah, you roll, switch, with your fingers like this, and with your hand tilted. And then my camera is literally trying to stop recording every 2 minutes, so if you just see random cuts for no reason, it's the camera's fault. So, you roll, and then you go to pop. So you pop, and you're gonna be like this, right? And then what you do is, since your hand is like facing the way your fingers are, keep it facing that way, but twist your front finger, which is your middle finger, into the board, okay? And then try to catch it and land. But catching it is really hard for me right now, so I'm just gonna let it fall and land on top of it. Yeah. And then obviously, since your hand's that way, you're still gonna land facing the same way like that. This is basically the weirdest trick to do on a fingerboard. Like, I can't do it very well. yeah, I mean, I guess you don't really even have to curl your finger in, but that's obviously like style points. Yeah, that's switch heels. Another thing which when I was learning them that happened to me a lot was like, because I didn't know that I had to face my hand the same way my fingers were, I would have my hand like this, and then when I would pop, it would do a switch vero heel. And I'd be like, what the hell, man, I want to do a switch heel. To fix that, to fix it from going front side, like, don't curl your wrist after you've popped. So like the reason that would happen is because your hand is straight, so when you pop, obviously your hand's still going to be straight, so it's going to do a front side variation of a switch heel. So yeah, to fix that, don't like have your hand facing the same way your fingers are. So like that, not like that, okay? I don't know if I'm doing a good job of explaining what I mean, but just try it and see what I mean, I guess. What else would happen? It wouldn't flip. That was my biggest fucking problem. It would spin, it would underflip, okay? Like that. And I would just get so pissed off. The reason that is because you weren't popping properly and you didn't have your finger in the right place. And you just weren't doing the trick properly, basically, overall. So, to fix not doing the trick properly, do what I told you to do just now. Which is to do it, you know? Well, that's not, I need to just do it. Whoa. This is not really helping my point. Terrible, but it counts. That was a good one. Alright, so I mean that's basically it about switch heels. You basically made me learn the trick so I can teach you. So, yeah. Alright, so I hope this trick tip helped you. Tell me if it did in the comments. Camera just died. But yeah, tell me if this trick tip helped you in the comments. And also request other trick tips. Maybe. I'll see if I can do them. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see. What else is there? No, that's it. That's all I have to say. Yeah, go learn this trick and tell me if it helped, and ask me something else if you want. Wait, what am I even saying? Alright, so tell me. What am I doing? Just speak normally, bruv.